been working my whole career in sustainability, and I've seen some quite significant changes. It's particularly important when it comes to an industry like the cruise industry, where you're designing and building assets that have got to last for such a long time.
So when I walk through the ship, it's a different feeling every day. I'm proud, first of all, just to be part of crew members always committed to deliver the best possible service to our guests, but of course as well as to be as much as possible sustainable.
For the maiden voyage of MSC Euribia, we were able to make that a net zero emissions voyage. We did that primarily by purchasing bio LNG, but also we made a huge effort on board during that journey to make it as efficient as we possibly could. For example, we didn't need to use the boilers because we were able to efficiently use the waste heat from the engines to create the hot water on board. All these measures added up to mean that we saved about 40 tonnes of fuel, and the lessons learned mean that we can replicate that across our fleet. Our aim is to move towards renewable fuels and to make that transition to renewable fuels as easy as we can. We use liquefied natural gas, LNG, on several of our ships now, and we plan for more ships in the future to use this technology. We have a coating on the hull that reduces the resistance through the water. We have very efficient propulsion systems that also reduce noise.
Our target is always, first of all, to give the service to the guest, to give to the guest the best possible food, but as well as we take into consideration the food wastage with several databases and historical data of the previous cruises. So we have a recycling center on board. So we are collecting the garbage, the wastage, so we are separating, we are compacting, and then we offload the wastage.
We have systems on board that allow us to desalinate the seawater. That means we can take the water from the sea and then we can use it for really all our water needs on board the ship. So all the water we use on board then gets directed to our onboard water treatment facilities. They are very comprehensive and they allow the water to be cleaned to a really high standard.
We are moving from one country to another, so then it's important for us to use the environment like in the best possible way to make sure we will all have a future in terms of quality of life for us and for our kids and for the rest of the world.
As MSC Cruises, the work that we've done so far and what we've managed to achieve with activities like our net zero voyage has really given us the confidence that we can achieve our net zero emissions goals.